First National Bank, the largest bank in South Africa, is facing 100 cases submitted to the Equality Court for alleged discrimination with interest rate against bondholders of low-cost housing. These cases are instituted by dissatisfied bondholders after the High Court of Gauteng recently, in a matter between Emerald van Sail and First Rand Finance Company, dismissed all allegations of racism against the bank. However, this was never the case put in front of the court. It is my belief that the only court that can rule on discrimination with interest rate is the Equality Court. More than 100 clients' reports and affidavit have been completed, and 40 of these clients have submitted their cases to the Equality Court. The interest rate charged on these accounts follow the same pattern as can be seen on the graph. The yellow is the base rate of the bank, and the white is the interest rate charged on the client's account. From 1998, one can clearly see that the interest rate of the client was not reduced in a declining phase of the basis rate of the bank. Because of this, some clients are presently paying up to 45% more on their monthly installments. In the next graph, which is the analysis of 25 clients in the high-cost sector, one can clearly notice that the base rate and the rate that was charged on the clients follow the same pattern. Estimated that First Rand Finance Company recovered more than 2.5 billion rand in unearned interest from these clients. Many of these clients are presently being deprived of their constitutional rights to submit their case to the Equality Court due to the fact that FNB refuses to provide them with their monthly statements. As far back as 1990, banks were not allowed to charge people in the low-cost sector a higher interest rate than in the high-cost sector. This follows after the South African mortgage lender and the government at that point in time came to agreement that banks could charge a 5 Rand monthly fee on each bond in South Africa. The purpose of the fee was for banks to recover any losses due to higher administration fees on these bonds. In all 40 cases submitted to the Equality Court, First Rand Finance Company exceeded the maximum rate permitted by the Usury Act. These clients are referring their matters to the South African Police Services as this is a criminal offence. First Rand Finance Company strongly rejected allegations of racism. They are on record by saying on their website that racism in South Africa is not only immoral but also illegal. Over the past 11 years, I have assisted 180 First Rand Finance Company bondholders in stopping the sale and execution of their home. I want to put it on record that I will continue to assist these people in future.